Hey YouTube, Scarecrow Kaiser here. As you can guess, this video is about Citadel FTK. It's going to be a demonstration video so people can learn to play it if they don't know by watching, I guess. It's a cheap deck to make. It's pretty fun killing your opponent before they ever get a turn, dealing like 17,000 damage or more and stuff. One thing though, this card, it's a really short print and I only have one, so there's two proxies which are just blank backwards cards which are copies of this, so the blank cards are proxies for this. So let's get on to it. Alright, starting hand, one library, one double summon, one Hamp Mallet, one Into the Void, and one Spell Power Grasp. Not that bad, and we haven't even drawn for turn. Draw another library, which is perfect because of the double summon. So let's go library, double summon, get a spell counter, drop the second library, play Spell Power Grasp, spell counter, and then they each get a spell counter, and we add Spell Power Grasp from the deck to the hand. Okay, alright. Moving the three counters to draw. Oh, knock some cards over. Alright. Shuffle it since we messed it up. Okay, back to where we were. Three spell counters for the library before we knocked over the deck. Draw. Cool. Drop Citadel. Each library gets a counter. Play Into the Void. Draw. Libraries get counters. Citadel gets a counter. Three counters to draw. Tune tables. Proxy, remember? Alright, that's a spell counter for each. Moving three spell counters to draw. Bamboo sword. Tune tables. I'm just gonna go through the two tune tables, save time. Tune tables, and that one, the second one gets Tune World. Okay, that was two spells for the Tune Worlds, or Tune Tables, to get the Tune World. Let's see. Alright, everybody's got like three counters right now. Move three, draw. Okay. Discard Thunder Dragon. Get 1, 2 Thunder Dragons. Okay, 3 spell counters to draw. Terraforming. Citadel. Spell counter. Spell counter. Spell counter. Play bamboo sword. Spell counter for everybody. Upstart Goblin, draw, spell counter, spell counter, spell counter, draw. Let's see. Play another bamboo sword, spell counter, spell counter, spell counter, over 3 counters, draw. Into the void, draw, spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Magical mallet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Two, 3, 4, 5. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Let's remove. Wait, discard Thunder Dragon. Go get Thunder Dragon. Alright, 3 spell counters, draw. Foolish Burial. Sending Plague Spreader to grave. Okay, that's a spell counter. Remove 3 counters. Let's draw. Let's get this out of the way. Plague Spreader's effect. Play Citadel on top. Special Plague Spreader. Play Terraforming. Just basically add the Citadel back to your hand. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Golden Bamboo Sword, draw 2. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Remove 3 counters. Draw. Summon Monk. Golden Bamboo Sword. Draw 2. Get some spell counters. Remove 3 counters. Draw. Okay. This point, play Hand Destruction, discarding Thunder Dragon and Summoner Monk to draw 2. 1, 2. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Golden Bamboo Sword, draw 2. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Move 3 counters to draw. Cards left in deck is 1. Into the Void, draw 1. Spell counter, spell counter, spell counter. Play reload. There's not, we're gonna just draw the same number of cards. It won't be any cards left in deck, but we'll still draw. Basically, we're just making spell counters at this point. Reload again. Let's see. Get this out of the way. Sink. Plague Spur Zombie with Mortal Edge of the Library. For summon Tempest Magician. She gets a spell counter for coming out. Discard hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spell counters. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus 12 more. That's 32. So 32 spell counters times 500 damage. That's 15,000. It's like 16,000 damage. And because of our upstart goblins, the opponent had more life points, but obviously they did not have 16,000. So that's a game. The opponent lost in 1 turn. I didn't play it perfectly that time. I made a few mistakes here and there, I think. Actually, I know I did. But as you can see, even if you make mistakes, it can still work out well. So that's it.